That's a film school opening shot right there. Hey everybody, welcome to Disney California Adventure. I'm Doobie Mosley, the man in the park. It's Mike Celestino. How's it going, Mike?
Good. You might say I'm at the place where wonder comes to life. Disneyland Resort, specifically Disney California Adventure Park.
Is it wonderful today?
It's a little overcast today, but I don't mind it. It's nice and cool. Not too hot, not too cold.
I'm glad I'm getting to talk to you today because, you know, we're at California Adventure. We're going to roam around the park, see what's new, what's fun. But I was curious, and we'll get to it later, but I do want to hear about your Star Wars After Hours event from earlier in the week.
Sure. So, that was over in the other park.
Yeah. But right now we're at DCA. Look at the flowers, the pinkness. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's looking nice for the late spring here. Is it late spring? I guess it's kind of mid-spring.
I think around most of the country it hasn't even begun with the way the weather's been lately.
Spring has not sprung yet.
Nope.
Some nice flowers in here, though.
Yeah, there are a lot of pretty flowers, though. It's sprung enough to get that. But the ones in the trees are really beautiful. So it's Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo to you as well.
Are you celebrating any special way today?
I'm not. You know, this is my 4th day at Disneyland Resort this week, which is not a complaint. I love it here, as you know. But just enjoying the sights and sounds. I don't know. What do people usually do on Cinco de Mayo? It's mostly like a drinking holiday, right?
It is a tacos and drinking holiday, yes.
Well, I had Chinese food for lunch, so I had the Lucky Fortune cookery.
So close, because Cucina Cucamonga was right across the way. You just turned the wrong way.
I was looking at the times, the mobile order pickup times, and Lucky Fortune cookery was available right away, and Cucina Cucamonga would have been like a 45-minute wait. So
probably because it's Cinco de Mayo. That makes perfect sense.
That made the decision for me right there.
All right, so we are Buena Vista Street, and we're venturing out. See what we see. It's a cool day, judging by the way people are dressed in SoCal today.
Yeah, you know, the sun keeps peeking out from behind the clouds, and it gets a bit warmer. But overall, I would say, yeah, it's a little overcast and brisk.
Where's our first destination?
Well, I'll tell you something interesting that I think people will find interesting, or I think it's interesting. I have to preface this with a lot of disclaimers. So today is the opening day of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, the film. And ordinarily, we come to the park, we come to Disney California Adventure, expecting a new character to pop up in Avengers Campus when there's a new Marvel project, either the live-action TV series on Disney Plus or a new film in the theaters. And as I arrived here just a couple hours ago, the news had broken that, yes, there will indeed be a new character. For the first time in Avengers Campus, we'll be getting Mantis from the Guardians of the Galaxy. But she's not doing the ordinary appearances, the meet and greets that you would expect. She's going to be part of the Awesome Dance-Off show, which the first one's not till 3:45. So I do appreciate, this is really the first time where we've gotten like the time and place.
Right.
Where I don't have to wait. I just don't have to just sit here and wait all day. I know exactly where and when she'll be at 3:45 in front of the Mission Breakout attraction. So I'll be there for that. I'll get video. But otherwise, I don't really. Mantis was my big assignment for today. So we're really just kind of killing time until then.
That's freeing, because, yeah, usually you're just camped out here waiting. Sorry, I have to switch to Wi-Fi. I will be right back in 2 minutes.
Okay. I'll continue walking through Avengers campus. Spider-Man is over here doing a meet and greet.
Okay.
Against this, there's Spidey.
Yeah, usually you're just out here waiting and loitering, and now you actually can just enjoy the day and come back when it's time.
Yeah. So I know after we end the stream here, sorry about that. I'm gonna go over to Disneyland. There's one thing I missed, at least one thing I missed from the Star Wars Day celebration yesterday. This new popcorn bucket that I gotta get pictures of. So then I'll do that, and I'll come back over for the awesome dance off.
And then have a well-deserved weekend, because it's been a busy week.
Yes, I got to play some more of the Jedi Survivor video game. That I spent all day Sunday last weekend playing that, and I got to dive into it again because I'm really enjoying it, and want to continue.
Oh, nice. Very nice. I'm glad you're enjoying that. So it looks like we are at Avengers Campus. I learned some very important things about Avengers Campus in Paris this week.
Oh, yeah.
Have you been to the one in Paris?
No, I've been to I've been to Disneyland Paris, but it was prior to the opening of Avengers Campus.
So the Pim Kitchen out there is a buffet. It is not a walk-up restaurant like it is here. But despite the fact that it's a buffet, because of French laws, you cannot get refills. So it's a buffet, but you can only get one drink unless you pay for additional sodas.
There's a French law against refills?
Yep. Free refills are not permitted.
Weird.
Yeah.
Look at those dark clouds looming over the Collector's Fortress there. It's very ominous.
That's the way it should look. That's beautiful. Even better if it was to a Tower of Terror, but it works this way too.
Right. Have you seen Guardians 3 yet, Doobie?
I haven't. Have you?
I have. Yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Did you? Would you give it 5 out of 5 stars like Broken Jeremiah did?
Not 5 out of 5, probably 4 out of 5, but I really liked it.
How does it rank compared to the other two Guardians for you?
I think it's on par. I'm going to say it's on par. Probably my favorite trilogy in the MCU.
Whoa.
I think the most consistent for me of the MCU movie trilogies.
That's good. Apparently, it had a pretty good Thursday, so hopefully...
It's very dark. Some of this, I honestly, I've seen some reactions that kind of echoed the way I felt about some of the darker tone of the movie, but I do think it's intentional and it works, and it's very emotional and very personal, I think, as well. So it gets a recommendation for me.
Big recommend from Mike. And I don't see. We saw Spider-Man doing some signing. I haven't seen any other characters roaming around Avengers Campus.
Yeah, Black Panther is right here. Let's go look at him.
Is it him or her?
It is male Black Panther.
Okay.
White guy. Wakanda forever.
He's just crossing his arms. He wasn't doing the Wakanda thing. Now he is.
So he's over here, and then I know somebody else is over
He woke up
in the other photo op spot. Here's that construction wall where I think are they putting in some kind of gift shop here? Is that what we...
Yeah, that's what they announced when the wall went up, that they're just building a shop. Don't get excited. This is not a new attraction.
Although they have announced a new attraction for this land twice. So who knows if that'll happen.
Of course they don't announce it unless it happens.
Oh, yeah?
Like,
okay.
Twice. Different stuff. Here's the Pim's Test Kitchen.
So I'm gonna guess this is Iron Man because Iron Man tends to hang out over here, and he is a very popular meet and greet. Always popular.
Let's see if Mr. Mike is right.
I am right. It's amazing the conversations he can have with a limited amount of pre-recorded phrases.
It is. It's so cool. They thought ahead, prepared well. So it looks like passing Pim's Test Kitchen and heading to... Do they like call these different sections of Avengers Campus, like the new section and the old section or something?
Oh. I don't know. It's not like Pixar Pier where it's divided into neighborhoods that I know of. I did want to show you something over here by the Hyperion Theater that I noticed today, and I tweeted about it a little while ago. There's this big courtyard here next to the theater that for a while was being used as the seating area, kind of an extended seating area for the Pim Test Kitchen, but now it's been hedged off. And I'm guessing that's in preparation for the opening of Rogers the Musical, which is coming at the end of next month.
That would seem logical. That's normally been the queuing area for the Hyperion Theater.
Yeah. So you got all these hedges here.
Yeah.
Still some tables you can come sit at, but not nearly as much room as we used to have over here for the seating.
And then we'll go take a look also at the marquee, see if they're pumping people up for Rogers the Musical.
They are. So when this marquee first went up, I think it said, I can do this all day on the left and right side of the marquee. And then like a week or so ago, they changed it to on your left.
And that's still what it is?
It's still on your left, yes. Opening June 30th, limited run. Oh, sorry, limited time.
June 30th?
June 30th, about a month and a half or a little more than that.
Yeah, that's quite a wait. That's going to be popular.
It is, yeah. Imagine I'll be here for opening day of that.
You don't have your reservation already?
I probably do.
Mike has people that take care of that for him.
No, I just have 6 slots, so I forget which ones I've already booked. But yeah, in all likelihood, I have that reservation already. Here we have Dino Girl, no, Moon Girl, no. What's her name? Moon Girl, yeah.
Yeah, Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur is the show.
Yeah, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. You can see the Devil Dinosaur in the painting there in the background, but Moon Girl is here in person.
Oh, wow. So awesome. She is excited.
Teaching guests how to do her poses.
This is a relatively new animated series that you can see on the Disney Channel, I believe.
And you can listen to the soundtrack on your favorite streaming platform. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Speaking of soundtracks, I've been loving all the new Star Wars stuff that you can stream. There's the DJ Rex playlist Volume 2. There's the Galactic Star Cruiser soundtrack. There's soundtracks from the 2 different soundtracks from the video game that I'm playing, Jedi Survivor. So much new, good Star Wars stuff available on streaming. I've been jamming out to that on my drive down to Anaheim, which happened 4 times this week.
Some of it seemed to all drop yesterday. I'm not sure why. Yesterday was such a big deal.
It was for May the 4th, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't listened to Gaia yet from the Galactic Star Cruiser. That's the one I'm looking forward to.
It's really good. It's a good soundtrack, recorded really well, really high production value. Studio recordings, as Rebecca asked yesterday if they were like live recordings or studio.
Yeah,
but yes, yeah. Oh, look at this. There's some kind of a choir performing on this stage here.
This is where they do some of their community things here. The community musicians come here and learn and from Disney people and perform here.
Imagination Campus. That's from Brave, if I'm not mistaken.
What year did Brave come out? Good question, Hope. I will find out for you. 2012.
They've got the Guardians of the Galaxy poster up here above the Avengers Campus Superstore.
So I guess Who Wants to Be a Millionaire play It's really not coming back.
Yeah, you may have a bit of a longer wait for that.
We're outside the store. I just think it's funny that right in front of that huge store, they just have this little store.
Right, another mini version of the same store, yeah.
Made more sense when that was an attraction. And then we have Mickey's PhilharMagic behind you, where they used to have Muppet Vision.
Right.
I only saw that with the Coco edition at Disney World. I liked it a lot.
Yeah,
good edition.
This is the kind of day that I like coming to the park. It's like not terribly crowded. Weather is manageable.
These banners up there, those are celebrating Disney 100?
Yes. So this one says Toy Story came out in 95. Wonder if we can find more errors.
One would hope they've got them all fixed by now.
2017. Here's the PhilharMagic marquee.
And Award Wieners, which I think has been here for 100 years. Are you a hot dog fan, Mike?
Yeah, I like hot dogs. Yes,
Not everybody is. Have you ever seen the Disney Junior live on stage?
I have. I have for work. It's not something that I have gone into for my own enjoyment.
But you
But
have for
yes,
work.
I've seen it a couple times for the various theme park news outlets I've worked for.
And they are numerous.
They are too.
And there will only ever be two. You're staying with us
All
forever.
right. That's what the contract I signed says.
Good going, Benji. Well, so we have taken care of this side of the park.
I think I'm going to go straight now and go down past Grizzly River Run and up toward Pixar Pier.
Sounds fantastic. Can we stop and say hi to Walt on the way?
Sure. It's right over here. I think it was 100 years ago that Walt and Mickey came to Hollywood, right?
Yeah, I think that's the reason they're celebrating. What's this one called? No, the other one's Partners. What's this one? Dreamers?
Storytellers.
Storytellers.
Look at the camera.
Like the cafe at Grand California. Today is 5/5.
Yeah, Revenge of the Fifth.
It's also the anniversary of Disneyland kicking off its 50th birthday on a special event on 5/5/05. You were probably there. No, you weren't. You weren't even born yet. I was there.
Wait, Disney World. Wait, what did you say?
On 5/5/05, which was what,
Okay.
18 years ago,
Yeah, I was born.
Disneyland kicked off its 50th anniversary, its big, huge 50th birthday worldwide celebration on this day with a
Okay.
media event. So the park was open only for media on the day. They kicked it off with media only.
Gotcha.
So, if I got that right.
I was not yet working for a theme park news outlet.
I may have that wrong. I don't think it was only for media only, but only media could see the event. I don't know. I forgot. I know there was something that was media only.
So this photo op is taking a while.
Okay. We got a good look at Mickey and Walt.
Yeah, they're doing all sorts of different poses.
We're good.
Okay, we'll go.
I just wanted to say hi.
Got Starbucks on the right.
Which is real called what? Doesn't it have a name on the outside?
Yeah,
Fiddler Pfeiffer.
Fiddler, Pfeiffer, and Practical Cafe, which are the three little pigs, I believe. They've cornered the market on good cooking. Now on to Grizzly Peak, where Soarin' has returned to being around the world.
That's too bad. So it goes to California for the food and wine?
Yeah, which was like roughly 2 months or so.
Yeah, unlike Florida where it's like 13 months. Do you have a preference for around the world or California?
I prefer the California one. But in general, I'm not really a Soarin' enthusiast.
Who does love Soarin', Mike?
Moms love Soarin'. Last time my mom came to this park, she demanded to do Soarin' twice in a row.
It's true. Moms love soaring.
It's like a nice, gentle experience.
It is. It's a little busier in here. Not quite as much room. Broken Jeremiah says he has not met a single person that prefers soaring around the world over soaring over California. I don't know anyone either. Although I do think they're both great. I just think the one's better.
Right.
Less CGI.
Oh, Chip and Dale are meeting together out here.
By the
Usually
plane.
this is where Pluto hangs out. But yeah, it's Chip and Dale right now.
That's nice to have a meeting together. You can get your picture with both. I love that. Plus, they usually have some crazy antics they do with each other.
Gone are the days of no hugging.
Yay! Are you a hugger, Mike?
You mean like my everyday life, or with characters in the parks?
Your everyday life.
It depends who if I know the person well, I'm a hugger.
If you happen to see me at the park today, if I came around the corner, oh look, here's Doobie, would you go up and give me a big hug?
I know you well. Yes, I don't hug people who are just like acquaintances. So that's a little pushing it a little far, I think.
Okay. So if someone says, "Hey, you're Mike Celestino. I've been watching you for years," you're not going to give them a hug.
Right. I would think it would be a little awkward if they asked you for a hug.
Okay.
I always look for the cat. There's a cat that lives here in this spot, but I don't see him around right now.
Mike's cat.
Grizzly River is back up and running after it had a nice long refurb.
Are people riding it on this cool day?
They are. That raft was full.
Wow.
You know, I kind of want to go down by the overlook over there by the falls.
Do it. One of the coolest places is to go down and get a closer look at Grizzly River.
Yeah, I really like this area a lot. Having spent some time in the real, California campgrounds and wilderness that inspired this, I feel like I have a good appreciation for what they're going for here. And it does bring to mind a lot of those sites that we visited.
And what's nice is now people who come here, they have no need to go to the real thing. They've got it all right here.
It's a little cheaper to go camping. Although, you know what? Some of the equipment is pretty expensive, though. So.
Do you do legit camping, like sleeping on the ground outside in a tent?
Yeah, we do have it. I mean, when we go camping, it's like at campsites. It's not like we're like hiking through the woods and like trying to find a spot. They're real, you have like a little spot they give you, and it's got a picnic table and a little cabinet to keep your food in and stuff. But yeah, we sleep in a tent.
Okay, the real question: where do you go to the restroom?
At the campsites. There's usually a bathroom.
Okay, that is the big line that I will not cross. If there is no actual bathroom, I'm not going. All right, so Matthew Sims has a request. If you have a chance, I don't know if you will, but he's getting the information. He'll put it in the chat, and I will relay it to you in a little bit. So Matthew, go ahead. Use the chat. Let us know exactly what you're looking for while we watch one of my son's favorite sights, just standing here watching him go down.
I feel like it's been a while since we last rode already. How clever is it that they put holes like in the side of the wood up there to make the water pour out through that? I think that's pretty neat.
That is clever. That's the WDI difference.
I don't know what happened. The boats were coming the rafts were coming one right after another, and then as soon as they got here, they stopped.
I believe word got around that someone's watching, and so they. Presumably the boats are actually somewhere.
There we go.
There we go.
Yay.
I'm sorry. Your yay there, just yay.
It sounded sarcastic, but it was genuine.
Sorry. In Walt Disney's opening day speech, the audio, there's one guy who you can just hear him go, hey, hey. Reminded me of that. It looks really cool with the overcast and the mist and stuff. It's kind of ominous. I love it.
It's super neat. I like going on this ride at nighttime.
What's the queue right now? I think you should ride it.
Yeah. I guess I'm up for that. There's really nobody waiting.
Oh, let's do it, Mike.
All right. Ah, boy. This will be a first.
Yeah.
Streaming on the Grizzly River Run.
Well, you do have a waterproof camera, right?
Yeah. As waterproof as iPhones get, I guess. Well,
okay.
The question is, will they let me keep my gimbal out?
That is true. If they don't let you, then
we'll see.
We'll see what happens. Then I guess you can ask her if she'll let you before you have to get all the way down there.
Oh, yeah, let me ask. Pardon me. Do you know if they'll let me keep my gimbal out while I'm on the attraction? They will? Oh, thanks. All right. You want to do this? It looks like maybe a 5-minute wait or so.
We rarely get a chance to do rides. I think we should. Why do all these other people have rain jackets on? Do they know something we don't?
They just know they're going to get wet.
So apparently there is a sign and we'll wait on that. Let's go ride Grizzly. It's not that long a wait. We don't have to kill time waiting. When was the last time you rode this?
At least 6 months.
Oh, that's not that long. I thought you were going to be 2012.
No. I really do love this ride, but I just don't like being wet all day. So usually we save if we're going to do a water ride, we do it last, and then we just go home after that.
Tony Betty said, a room I'm in just started cheering. Nikki B with the yes. So people are very excited.
Tony is just always having watch parties of our streams.
Especially Cinco de Mayo, Taco Friday. Perfect.
Hello, everyone. Be sure to move all the way down before taking the seat.
Morning.
Please
You may get
fasten your seatbelt and secure your personal belongings.
You're not wearing jeans today, are you?
I am.
All right. Tony clarifies, a lot of people work remotely where I am, and I put Mike streams up on the big screen. Cool. Hi, everybody. I don't know why I waved. You can't see me. Hi, everybody. Watching with Tony.
Passengers, please move all the way down before taking your seatbelt. Then please fasten your seatbelt and secure your personal pocket.
What's the name of this character that's talking? The park ranger. Does he have a name?
Is it not Humphrey, but Humphrey's the bear?
Humphrey's the bear. Yeah. Tony would know.
Tony should know. J. Audubon Woodlore.
Nice.
Ranger Woodlore, according to Disney Fandom Wiki. Oh, I'm so excited. This is one of those rotating, like all raft rides are, rotating loads. Nikki B would like you to have your own raft. I don't think that's going to happen.
If there were like 15 fewer people in line, I think they would give me. Otherwise, it's pretty much a walk on.
No, this is great. I think I would ride this today. This is awesome. But I would wait till it's my last ride of the day, unlike some people.
Checked in and said, this room.
Just one. Thank you. Orange 26.
Range 26.
Uh-oh, the platform stopped rotating. I always worried that was my fault.
Because Mike's not paranoid. No, they're still loading, so they're not concerned.
I guess I'm in the middle over there. Okay. Sorry.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Seatbelts on for me, seatbelts on. ¿Ya te abrochaste? You're gonna loosen it.
I think maybe you've got mine.
No.
Sorry.
Oh,
You good,
yeah.
Mike?
That's okay. Thank you.
Espérame.
All right.
Es que agarramos el celular.
Are y'all buckled in?
Like, everybody tag on the end of that seatbelt for me. Tag on the end of that seatbelt. Perfect.
All right, and you're moving again, Mike? Nope, not yet.
Está feo, yo sé que
Mike is strapped in, ready to ride Grizzly River Run just as soon as it starts moving again. It's an opening day attraction, Hope, 2001. All right, let's enjoy the ride.
Greetings, Wafters. To assure a safe trip, remember to stay seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the raft. And be sure to watch your kids. Oh, and never forget, don't feed the bears.
Saludos, navegantes. Para asegurar un viaje seguro, recuerden mantenerse sentados con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de la balsa. No, the last one is. Some of them are high.
Attention, Wafters. It appears you've been stretched.
The last one is very scary.
Please stay seated. You'll be on your way again in just a moment.
Attention rafters, you must remain seated in hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the raft at all times. That seatbelt securely fastened. Your whitewater adventure will continue in just a moment.
Sí, no, es la last one. Mucho.
Attention rafters, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the raft at all times. Your whitewater adventure will now continue.
Oh, seemed like a good idea. Let's see, where's my video button? Mike apparently got completely knocked out. I'm sure he'll be back. But we'll wait for him here. How y'all doing? Did you enjoy what part of the ride that we did have? I was having fun. Sorry about that. Does anyone have an answer? Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back.
Kevin, there's a drop. It's very scary for him.
Mike, you made it. Are you able to hear me, Mike? Because I cannot hear you. If you can hear me, can you put your thumb in front of the camera? All right, so we've got Mike's visual, but he does not hear me, and we do not hear him. I need to get that information to him. Oh, wait, now I can hear you a little bit. Are you able to hear me? Mike?
Yeah,
Okay, we're good. We are good. How was it?
that's pretty good.
Did you get wet?
Yeah, mostly on my legs.
Oh, the jeans part. That's cool.
Yeah.
Didn't seem to be the most trouble-free ride in the world.
Yeah, the folks in front of me didn't fill in all the seats, so I had to squeeze in the middle.
And did it stop while you were on it?
Briefly, but that I feel like that happens almost every time.
Okay, that's fun. You had some Good spinning action. We enjoyed that a lot.
I also noticed that the first big splash made me leave the stream for a second. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, we lost you for a bit.
I think the
Thankfully,
water splashing on my screen touched the leave button.
Okay, that makes sense. That's really funny that's what happened. No, we know now for when doing a water ride, cover the screen when you might get wet.
Yeah, pretty good. Always enjoy it.
Oh, thanks for doing that.
Sure. Let's keep moving here.
Like, oh, there goes Mike. There goes the feed. And you're back. I'm glad you noticed.
Yeah.
I feel like the bubbles are new.
The bubbles are new?
Never mind. Never mind. There's some kid blowing bubbles.
Oh, okay.
Next, Mike is going to go over every bridge in. No, he is not.
You want me to duck in there?
Yeah, sure. Are you now a soggy jeans boy?
It's actually not too bad. I actually did pretty well. I think because I was in the middle. You know what? They're not filling in all the seats actually helped me out a little bit. If you're next to the gap, you can get hit pretty bad.
You had protection. Raya still meeting here?
Yes, Raya is still here.
I feel like that was 3 movies ago.
At least.
Do you have a favorite section of the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail?
I like the streams. I'm a big fan of water features, so streams and waterfalls are always a hit with me.
Okay. Good choice, I think. Have you ever climbed all the way through here?
I think so. I haven't done the zip line thing, but I think that's just for younger kids, right?
Right, yeah. Yeah, it's fun to climb up through here. It's a workout, but it's a lot of fun. So happy this area has survived all these years at DCA. It's such a fun, the best of the Disney play areas. Well, okay, maybe Tom Sawyer Island has a beat, but it's pretty cool.
You want me to go up or continue to the right?
You don't need to go up.
Okay.
I know you do have other stuff to do today, and we still have more park to see. Is the zip line running? There it is.
Yeah, there's kids waiting to do it.
They need to allow adults to do this sometime, because Gideon's done it and I haven't, and I feel left out. Got FOMO.
Now I'm just thinking about Oogie Boogie Bash and the Villains Grove that they put in here, which is really neat.
Yep, go see that on our YouTube. Tony Betty, have we seen San Francisco progress yet? No, we haven't. We'll be seeing that in just a few minutes, Tony.
Yeah, we'll be heading over there next.
Wow, those bridges are like so enclosed. You could not fall out if you wanted to. Were you ever here when they had Brother Bear?
I don't think so. Like as a meet and greet character?
It was a whole show they did.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Quite a while ago, obviously.
Here's the stage where Raya meets, but she's not there right now.
Can you go through the tree?
Yes.
Do you have to duck to do this?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And I'm
You
not tall.
can't tell on camera, so I wasn't positive.
Let's go back through the other way.
I love that they're having a picnic here. They look like they're having a picnic here.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking a lot about Return of the Jedi this past week because I got to see it for the 40th anniversary, and I think it was last year. My wife and I drove up to the grove where they shot the speeder bike chase. It's cool to see that in person, and then get to see it again on the big screen to kind of compare.
That is cool. Say, I was there.
Yeah.
How was Star Wars night on Monday?
Oh yeah.
Sunday,
it's good.
Whenever it was.
I think it was Tuesday,
Okay.
but this whole week is bled together for me. It was pretty good. It was one of those nights where I didn't get through everything because there's just so much, so many characters and meet and greets and photo ops and shows, and it's just more than one person can definitely go and do. So I did as best I could, ran around and got pictures of as much as I possibly could, and it was a blast.
Looked like it. Looked like it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun characters. That's always the highlight.
I sat in Bo-Katan's throne from The Mandalorian. That was the one that I was most excited about.
Did you see the album cover that Kyle made for you?
Yes, I did.
That was so awesome.
I don't know why this wheel isn't spinning.
How was the ride able to run without it?
I don't know. Good question. All right, let's check on San Francisco Square.
I want to show people your album cover from your forthcoming release. There you go.
Nice.
And what does it say on there again?
So the top says Lodico, which is the name of the Star Wars character that I created, and then the bottom just says "Who's the Bosk," which is the name of my podcast.
Pretty awesome. Okay, so we are on Paradise Gardens, I believe this section's called. We're going to check out construction over at San Francisco on the Pacific Wharf.
What's really odd to me about this is that they repainted the bridge over here to look like the Golden Gate Bridge, but then they just kind of stopped. Like I thought they would follow through and finish it, but they haven't put up the towers.
There's a lot of scaffolding over on the buildings, right?
A little bit left. Yeah.
Oh no, not a lot. They've completed. There was a lot of scaffolding over there.
A lot of the scaffolding has been taken down, and there's these gray pylons here, there and there that you could see. That's where the towers are going to go, but they haven't put them up yet. And there's no more currently no more construction happening. I don't know why they're breaking it up like that.
No idea, but it will be coming, and clearly a lot of it's already done. But
Yeah, they repainted a lot of this stuff over here to match the new theme.
So we're waiting for the highlight, though. We'll be putting in the version of the Golden Gate Bridge, so that's what we're waiting for. Yeah, it says San Francisco Square right there.
Established 1928.
Tony speculates maybe they have to wait for the next Grizzly River refurb to get back into the reservoir area. Because, yeah, this water, when Grizzly River goes down for refurb, or not down for refurb, when Grizzly River goes down during the day, this river, and they drain it, it drains into here. And this river goes way up. There's a little scaffolding left.
Oh, there's a Baymax. I didn't notice that before. This is a little silhouette of Baymax flying around.
Oh, yeah. That is cool. This is definitely becoming San Francisco. Not a major change, but a fun little change. A little more IP in the park never hurts. Right, Tony?
And everyone in the Disney fandom agrees with that idea.
Everyone. Taking a right to the bakery tour, home of the free bread.
Should I go through Cars Land, or what do you think?
Let's keep going through Paradise.
Okay.
Why are you asking me? You're the one there. Do whatever you want, Mike.
I don't know. I'm here constantly. It's for the viewers, whatever they want. So well, there was like some requests you were going to tell me about.
So, Big Thunder Mountain, this a viewer said there is a sign in the queue that has a quote about happiness, and he wants a picture of that sign.
Oh, gosh. Well, I could get that later when I go over to Disneyland.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the sign, so if you have a chance over there, like I said, it's in the queue, not the genie queue, but the standby queue. Have a chance to walk through and get a look, and if you happen to find it and get a picture, that would be awesome.
Okay, I'll try to remember for later on.
A quote about happiness on a sign in the queue.
We got more scaffolding up over here, and some tarps and construction walls.
What is that on?
So this is the restrooms.
Oh, this is where we saw the Neil Diamond impersonator one New Year's Eve.
Really?
Yeah. He was really good, actually.
Okay. Everybody sang along to Sweet Caroline, I'm guessing?
Ba, ba, ba. Yep.
I saw Neil Diamond in concert when I was like 6 years old with my mom.
The real one? Oh.
The real Neil Diamond, yeah.
That's something to tell the grandchildren about. All the changes that this park has had, sometimes I'm amazed at the stuff that stayed pretty much unchanged, like this area right here, this big seating area, almost unchanged.
Yeah.
In 22 years. Yep. Rebecca remembers he looked like Ron Howard. He totally looked like Opie, but he sounded just like Neil Diamond. Fantastic.
More walls up here. Here's what the
nice,
bridge will look like.
Get it done, Disney. We have no patience. We want our IP.
And these letters up here that spell Pacific Wharf will be changed to San Francisco Square, as that concept art showed.
Right now we have like a mashup of the two. Can you eat corn dogs, Mike? Is that in your diet?
I don't think I've found a gluten-free corn dog yet, which is weird because corn is fine for me. but usually for whatever reason it includes wheat in some of its ingredients. Let's go into Pixar Pier.
Pixar Pier, home of the swinging buckets, which Mike will be riding shortly.
We haven't done that on the stream yet either, have we?
No, we have never done that one on a stream. Either of the buckets.
This guy's posing with the security guard like he's a character.
And now you know why you will never see a security guard in a Disney animated feature. Oh wow, the hotel back there, it's changing.
It almost blends into the background because it's all white now.
Yeah.
On this side.
That poor hotel's been through so many changes. Hey, Luxo. Do you ever spend any time at the Lamplighter Lounge?
Yeah, I've been there a handful of times. It's pretty nice in there.
The AP hangout. Is this people standing around waiting to get in?
Looks like it.
Tony Betty says one of his favorite Mike quotes regarding the Pixar Pal Around. Do you want to see a grown man terrified on a live stream? And the answer is yes. Yes, we do. Wonderful. Great ride. Some might even call it incredible.
No.
Kyle? Why are you putting that in the chat? I don't know if Tony's asking or telling, so I'm going to ask you. What is the best thing in Pixar Pier?
Well, I do really enjoy Toy Story Midway Mania, but I also really like the Incredicoaster. Both very different attractions. Depends what you're in the mood for, a thrill or a interactive gaming type experience, competitive game.
Where do the swinging buckets rank on there?
Considering I've only done that maybe 3 times ever, I guess they're probably pretty low.
3 more than me. But I think I really want to do it. On my next visit, I think I'm ready to check that off my list.
That's not true. I'm probably up to like half a dozen times on the swinging bucket, thinking about it, because I've been dragged on it recently.
Is it scary?
Yeah, but I've gotten used to it. The first time I did it, I was just terrified.
Did you actually scream?
You'll have to ask my wife, but I'm pretty sure I did.
Tony, what do you think is the best thing in Pixar Pier? Or anybody out in the chat. Would love to know.
Yeah, I am.
Woody and Bo Peep are out.
Doing meets
Yep.
together. I like this together. Are they together? Yeah, I like this
Yeah.
together meet. This is so cool.
I said, what's your favorite toy?
I don't know why both. Yeah, whatever.
That's another sound that's fairly unique to Disney parks is the sound of PhotoPass photographers like trying to get a baby's attention.
Salesman at the door with a mustache. I said, tell him I've already got one.
Wow, Mr. Potato Head's eyes look weird on my camera,
Okay.
but not in real life.
I was wondering if that was a real life thing. So they look normal in real life.
Yeah, it's really
Wow.
weird. It's like the camera gives them like rainbow colors.
It's creepy.
Have you played Midway Mania before?
Yes.
You have? Well, I bet you would be better at this.
Thanks.
Who out there can hear me? Raise your hand.
I can hear you.
Good, good, good. Who out there can't hear me? Raise your hand. Look over here. You got a bunch of wise guys. Okay, now, give me a D.
D.
Give me another D.
D.
Give me another D.
D.
What do you got?
3D.
3D. Yes, that's right, folks. Midway Mania is in 3D. So don't forget to pick up your game glasses just a minute.
The line for this is shocking. Oh, it's down. That's why. It's like there's nobody waiting for this. It's not running.
Now it is playing. What do you think of the on-the-shoulder plushes that have become kind of dirty cool these days?
I like them. I don't own any. I tried to make my own yesterday out of the Nubs plush from Young Jedi Adventures, but he wouldn't stay on my shoulder, so I just tucked him into my front pocket.
Bummer. I hope you figure that out. That would be fun. Leave it to Mike to make his own.
Oh yeah, it's a bit of a wait. Sorry.
Bummer. So sad. Hey, Mike, I have a question for you.
Yes.
An attraction opened on this day in 2004 at DCA. Do you know that attraction?
2004. Let me think about it for a minute. Tower of Terror?
Very good, Mike. Wow, that was impressive.
Oh, good guess. Good guess.
You
Looks flyers. I love this area because there's stuff happening all around you.
Silly Symphony Swings is also down.
Is there a reason, silly? Wait, we're no longer in Pixar Pier. We're now in Paradise
Right.
Gardens. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the border right there. You can see the color of the pavement changes right there.
So you can literally stand in both lands at the same time.
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
Okay, this is cool. Everybody, take a picture of your screen. Unprecedented. Cool. Any giveaways happening at Silly Symphony Swings these days?
Let's see. Nothing at the moment. It is a Magic Key photo location, but I don't see any photo pass people.
But you can take a picture of the sign, so.
But only if you have a Magic Key. I'm kind of curious now. Maybe it's back around this side.
Mike has a Magic Key. He's allowed to be back here.
My favorite is the Magic Key lounge area for the Food and Wine Festival that is completely unguarded. And literally anyone can go in there. There's no checking. Oh, here, yeah. There's a Magic Key photo happening over here, I guess.
Those benches, those people are on just sitting there looking at the water. I could hang there for a long time.
Yeah, it's nice. This is a nice area.
Yeah. So it's not a character. It's just a cool spot for Magic Key holders to get their picture taken.
I guess so. I don't know if it's a magic shot, if a character is going to appear next to you in the photo or what. Did you see that magic shot of me with IG-12, the Star Wars one?
Although I did not realize it was a magic shot till right now. I just thought he was there.
Very convincing.
Obviously, I wasn't thinking, and I just thought, hey, Mike met IG-12, but it was a magic shot. That's cool. Wow. Let's see if I can find that.
Look, it's not terribly windy, I guess, today.
The Golden Zephyr wind index is low. When was the last time you were on that?
I think the last time we streamed it, which would have been
I forgot about that.
a year ago.
That's cool. And jumping jellyfish. Yes, Kyle, that flag is showing for me. Go away. World of Color happening tonight?
Yes, in fact, I saw signs in Pixar Pier saying some of the attractions will be closing early for World of Color.
I'm sure Tony thinks that's worth it.
All right. Any other requests?
I think we've had a good time here.
Yeah, it's a nice stream. Nice, calming experience. No pressure. Not looking for any characters in particular.
Are you dry yet?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Oh, Tony is curious. The signs that you saw, do they still just say World of Color, or have they been changed to say World of Color 1?
I want to say they still just said.
The black helicopters have not let him answer that question. Okay, cool. Why don't you close us out, Mike?
Okay, I'm gonna flip around. See if we can make fun of my hair. Let's see. Back camera, front camera.
How much longer?
Not that bad. You're counting the days.
Yeah. Mike, get here. We need a GoFundMe for Mike to get a haircut. This is just too much. Too much.
So it was mid-July when I last cut my hair. Last year.
2 more months.
Two more
months. Oh my goodness. All right, folks. We're gonna see how big it can go. How long it can go. And then you're gonna go bald. You're gonna go the other extreme.
No, I promised Tori I would get a real haircut this time, like professional haircut.
Oh, Kyle has a great idea. So when we finish here, you should cut. You're in a good spot. You can cut a new spin that wheel.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'll let Mike Celestino have the final word.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Mike from Laughing Place here at Disney California Adventure, the Disneyland Resort. May the 5th be with you.